Happy New Year and welcome to the spring 2014 semester at Scottsdale Community College. For those of you who have a New Year's resolution of learning more about Maricopa Priorities, you're in luck. Susan Moore and I will talk you through Maricopa Priorities and how we've prepared here at Scottsdale to tackle this initiative. First of all, a quick reminder as to what is Maricopa Priorities. Maricopa Priorities is a district-wide initiative championed by our Chancellor and Vice Chancellor Debbie Thompson. Each of the 10 colleges, the district office, and the skill centers are all participating. The stated goal of the initiative is for each and every unit across the district to be analyzed for efficiency and effectiveness.
So of course, in order to tackle a project as large as this, we have to have a structure of leadership. There's the steering team that's made up of Daniel and me, and then we have task force. We have an instructional task force that is chaired by Stephanie Fuji and Chuck Cooper. We also have the non-instructional task force that is chaired by Grant Gagnon and Lucas Messer. We had a number of people from across the campus volunteer to serve on these task force, and of course that just speaks to the great culture of this campus, people who are ready to be involved and get to work. There is going to be plenty of opportunity for people to be involved, because in writing these reports, we hope that it doesn't fall just on one or two people within a department or division or a service area, that everybody gets involved to do some piece of it.
So after a great deal of back and forth, we finally have all the units of analysis. All told, there'll be about 140 different units that will be analyzed here at Scottsdale Community College. There'll be occupational clusters that have been developed, academic prefixes, as well as non-instructional areas that will all have to have a report submitted. Those units of analysis, along with the responsible parties for those, will be released today. So when you get back to your office, on our website, you'll be able to link to each of the units of analysis and who's responsible. Now, when I say responsible, we simply mean that will be the person who will be responsible for making sure that that report gets submitted. It is not to infer that that person will actually write the report. It's expected, as Susan has mentioned, that that be a collaborative effort that involve many, if not all, people within a unit. Now, the report itself has a 2,800 word limit. There will be very limited need for specialized data. Most of the data that you will need for this report will be provided to you as part of the template. Now, we're in a good position here at Scottsdale, and that's because of our UIP. There's a tremendous overlap between the unit improvement plan and what will be asked for during this Maricopa Priorities template report. So we're in a good position in that we start from a place where much of the work is already in place because of our UIP process, which we've been utilizing here at Scottsdale for over 2 years.
And because of our UIPs and our unique position here at Scottsdale Community College, that we have accelerated the timeline. So our timeline at SCC is going to be faster than what the district is expecting. We made this decision because we wanted to minimize any interruption to instruction. So today, January 6th, you'll have access to all the information, the template, all of the instruction, a general overview of what this project is going to look like. So SCC's timeline looks like this. So today on January 6th, the units and the responsible parties will be announced. On March 1st, the first reports from the units will be due to the supervisor. The supervisor then has 3 weeks to review, provide feedback, and return those. On April 15th, then the final report is submitted to the task force. May 15th, the task force then reviews those and sends those to the steering committee, which is, of course, Daniel and myself. And then on August 25th, the first day of classes for the fall semester, we will submit those recommendations to Jen Gaylor. That way, we will be done and we can continue with classes, and then it goes on to the district.
So we've provided you with an awful lot of information and still a lot of information that we'd like you to have. The key takeaway here is there is a Maricopa Priorities resource guide available to you online, and the URL is indicated right here on the screen for you. In this resource guide, you'll find the template for the reports to be submitted, the scoring rubric, frequently asked questions, as well as training opportunities that you can avail yourself to as you fill out these reports. I think we're uniquely situated here at Scottsdale to address the Maricopa Priorities process, do it in a way that's consistent with our culture, be transparent and efficient, and keeping our focus always on our students. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to Susan or myself, or really any member of either the task force committees or the steering committee. We'll be happy to answer your questions. I wish you the best of luck for a successful spring semester.